What is going on, guys? It is your host, Clashing Duke. Today I'm going to be filling in for Cleric Dragoon. Cleric Dragoon has some family emergencies that he is dealing with right now. If you have not seen the video, his daughter's in the hospital, so a bunch of us are coming together, helping Goon out, deliver the daily content, which you guys have come to know and love so much. I don't think Goon has really missed an upload, and God, it seems like forever. It seems like almost years that he has not missed an upload. This guy is amazing. One of the single best war uploaders, war content creators in the history of Clash of Clans. In my mind, he's right up there with the likes of Jake from One Hive and PB. Those guys are awesome, and so is Cleric Dragoon. Make sure that if you guys are not subscribed to Goon, right now is a good time to do it. So make sure you click on that subscribe button. Make sure you click on that little bell to alert for notifications. There are videos coming out every day on the subject of war and the different attack strategies that you can use to further your game. So he asked me to jump in and fill in for him, and this is what I'm going to do. Today we're going to be talking about the single greatest troop for war of all time in Clash of Clans. So in my opinion, it is the Bowler. So we're going to have some awesome hits that include the majority of the army compositions being bowlers here. And as you can see, Nedster from Joust 1, these guys were more than welcoming enough to let me come in, check out some of their attack hits. Right now, Nedster is going with the Giant Bow Witch, which right now at Town Hall 11 is amazing. Now, all these hits are going to be of the Town Hall 11 variety because, as you have seen maybe with Galadon's channel and a couple other guys hinting around that is Town Hall 12 coming around the corner. Who knows? Maybe this year. So got to get your game on the top level. Town Hall 11, you guys got to get on with it before you get up to Town Hall 12. And these are some amazing war attack strategies here. Basically like your old school Bow Witch, but with a front of giants, not the golems, but these giants tend to act as a wall, as kind of like a meat shield going in and just surviving long enough to get the majority of your troops right on in there, especially when you can get these bowlers in and raised up. They go absolutely crazy. As you can see right now, they are in the core. They are going nuts. They just deliver some knockout blows, and right there, as you can see, they're caught up a little bit in the center of the base, but that's not too bad. They're getting some focus on there. You have the Grand Warden in there. Queen still has the ability, and you got some witches on the back end, which is perfect when you're doing a Bow Witch style of an attack. You do want some witches walking, you want some bowlers walking, and in this case it works out perfect because by the time they wrap all the way around to those final defenses, you're going to see a ton of skeletons just all over the place that are going to go crazy. Once you can get rid of that last mortar there, which it looks like the heroes are going to go and take out, Grand Warden's going to turn and focus on it. So is the Queen. Once that mortar is out of the way, there's nothing left but point defenses. So when you can have a bunch of skeletons like this, there's like 462 of them in there, point defenses are going to have a lot of problems. As you can see right here, Nedster goes, takes it out. So 3 stars for Nedster. Nedster is a legend. He is a seasoned vet as far as these attacks go on here with the Circle of Clans family, as Joust 1 is. So good one here. Make sure you're screenshotting that army composition. Next one, we got Lucky Star. This one is different, so I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. So we have 16 bowlers sitting there waiting in the wings, but he's going to be coming in with a Queen Walk. Now, anytime you can couple a Queen Walk with bowlers, that is going to mean a lot of destruction and a lot of damage. High percentage star hits in war, so that is awesome. So make sure you're perfecting your Queen Walk. Now this one here, pro tip number 1, when you're doing your Queen Walk, you always want to have your baby drag or your wizards in there, because if you let her walk any way she wants, she will do that. So if you have a plan in place, make sure you use troops like the baby dragon or the wizard for funneling, which right now the wizard and the drag pushed her to the left, which is exactly where Lucky Star wants to come in. He wants to come in at due 9 o'clock and go straight through this base like a buzzsaw right on through. So as you can see, there's a couple expos on that side over there, and once they make their way in, you're going to see the Eagle Artillery go down, you're going to see Clan Castle go down. Now he comes out with the Clan Castle full of the giants, and now we have some witches and bowlers. Now, as you can see, the spread on the bowlers is on purpose. He did that with a purpose because he wants some of the bowlers to head a little bit north, and he wants a lot of them to go straight through that. As you can see, he's got one jump, and he's got a couple rage spells on there, which is going to propel them right on through. Now, Queen is in the perfect spot for going ahead and taking out that clan castle with the help of some of those witches, because as you know, bowlers do not attack air. They only attack ground when they're chucking those rocks. So if you can get the Queen in place, also the witches to help take out that clan castle, that is always key. So right now we just have some back end Inferno towers. They are sent to single, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. One goes down, we have another one that is about to go down any minute because we have those bowlers heading over that way, taking out the archer tower, going to be taking out that Inferno tower, and right there that is going to be cake. And we have a whole bunch of healers right there that are going to be targeted by the pop-up Tesla, but gets out of reach. And right now we have those bowlers, which are absolutely going to be going mad on the rest of this base. But keep an eye, pop-up Tesla kind of stays out of nowhere on the blind side. So we're going to see who gets to that. Right now my dibs are maybe on some bowlers. Maybe the bowlers are going to get back over to it, but we shall see. We have mortar going down. Looks like archer tower down, and a cannon goes down. So right now we're at 98%. Gold mine down. Let's see who gets there. Looks like that giant's going to get there, but he's going to be banging on some walls. Queen is doing some long range shootage on her side, and she's going to get through that, opening up a hole for her to go over and just put a few clicks right on that Tesla, and the Tesla is down 100%. 3-star for Lucky Star. So awesome attack here on Brutally. Pretty cool name. So Lucky Star pulling it off. So as you can see, make sure in the comments down below, let me know what you think. Are bowlers the greatest troop ever in war? Are Hog Riders, or are Valkyries? Another similar style of attack here by Lucky Star. This base is all kinds of different. As you can see, it is a big time anti-3. We have the Town Hall 11 sitting out there on the side of the base, but we have that baby drag forcing the Queen to head south. You always want to have your plan and put that in place. You always want to keep her going exactly where you want to go, because if she starts to head in a different direction, that can mean a big time fail for your raid. So we're going to go ahead, take out the Queen, and then you're going to head south. That was a level 50 Queen, I think. Level 30 King, so a little bit of a difference there. So as you can see, she's going to head south. She has the Grand Warden with her, and also the healers on her back. So it looks like Barbarian King's going to head over, and he is going to get stomped a little bit by the Queen. But that's no biggie. You would expect that. So as the Queen heads south, and now is the time to go ahead and drop the second portion, the second phase of the attack here, which is the bowlers. So tons of bowlers. You can never go wrong with bowlers in my mind. Since they were introduced, what was it, 2 years ago, these guys have just been used in some amazing ways. So many great creative clashers have really set these troops up just for so many possibilities to use in war, and this is just one of them. As you can see, they're going to go through. Queen is in a perfect spot to go ahead and take out the clan castle to enable the bowlers to go ahead and get rid of that Eagle artillery, which is huge, and it goes down right there. So Queen's going to turn. She's going to look to go into the center of that base. Meanwhile, we have all kinds of bowlers coming around the side over there, which is perfect. They're all going to meet up in a perfect storm right up into the top of this base, and we have a maxed out Inferno tower up there, which can do a ton of damage. It looks like it is set to a single target right there. So as you can see, it looks like the Queen's going to go through, tear things up. She still has the ability and all kinds of health because of those healers helping her out. We even have some healers going over there with the Grand Warden, healing him up. It looks like that. It was kind of odd, but we have the bowlers just going through. There's so many bowlers and witches on the top side, which means trouble for Gustavo. So awesome job by Lucky Star with this one. Not too much left, not too much firepower left for the defenses for Lucky Star. So this is a beautiful attack. So Queen Walk is amazing as we look to progress through Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10. You guys should make sure that you are working on the Queen Walk. Make sure you have at least a level 20. I tell guys, once you get up to level 20, then you can start your Queen Walk, whether it's in farm raids, whether you're doing it in friendly challenges, and then you can work your way into getting into war. You can become a beast like Lucky Star. So last one is Lucky Star again, similar style hit, but this time it is an anti-2 base. This is almost like a old school Ring Island base, a little bit modified with some compartments on the outside. which can cause some trouble. He's got the wall breakers down already. As you can see, he's going to go right in where the Archer Queen is, and also where that Eagle Artillery. You want to get rid of that Eagle Artillery as soon as possible when you're doing these war hits, because that thing can cause a lot of damage and can wreck your raid. So right there, he has the Queen going ahead and taking out Wizard Tower, taking out Cannon. He's going to turn and focus on that Expo, and he's going to be dropping down the jump spell very shortly, right over that Archer Tower at 3 o'clock. Queen is locked in on the Eagle Artillery before the thing can even open up and think about taking out any of his troops. There goes the jump spell. Bowlers going to be coming in right behind those giants, so this is just a mega attack here. Lucky Star has this one down to a science, so your Town Hall 11s really have no excuse now. If Lucky's pulling off these 6 packs and wars, you guys can be too. You just have to master this. Have patience. Queen is in there taking out the dragon, which is causing a bit of a problem right in there. Heal spell over those bowlers, but as you can see, this base is going to be short on time as far as the defenses go. He's got the this attack down pat. This is a pretty good one, so it looks like that dragon is about to go bye-bye. Down it goes with the Queen and the help of the witches. So he's going to be going in a counterclockwise motion here. He's going to be wrecking right around this base. And as you can see, there's an Inferno Tower about to go down from those witches right in there with the help from the healers. So a lot of things can happen here, a lot of moving parts. If something goes wrong with maybe your Queen or your bowlers, sometimes those healers tend to lock on other things, in which in this case it works out perfect as it goes after those witches. We have a bunch of troops coming around the side of the base right there, which are going to be causing a bit of a distraction for the back end defenses there. So this is a really good one. This is awesome. It looks like Queen is popping the ability, just taking everything out in sight. So as you can see, tons of boulders through these 3-star attacks. They're pretty strong. They're pretty amazing in my defense. Hound, we got Hog Riders, we got Valkyries, all incredible troops. But in my mind, the GOAT is the bowler. So if you disagree, let me know down below. I want to thank Cleric Dragoon for letting me hop into his channel. I love this guy. I've been with him since he was around 100 subscribers, always producing amazing content. I know we love you guys, and I know a ton of you guys love him and the beard, which I cannot grow. So I'm struggling in the beard department. That is Goon's area right there. So like I said, if you like the video, make sure you guys are punching a like on it. Subscribe to Goon, show him lots of love, and we will catch you guys later.